fish, grease. I wonder if I was broke, would you take me for a joke? When I asked for your number, would your yes be a no? If I was living check to check and wasn't dipping in the Lex, would I gain your respect or get played to the left? I wonder if I was ash and wasn't this classy, would you stop and say hi or would you walk right past me? I wonder, meditate, think about, speculate, puzzle over the thought, questioning if we were ever date. I wonder if your eyes visualize me as fly, or do they see me like the average New York guy? I wonder if I ever come across your mind, cause most of the time I find you on mine. I wonder if I told you I was better than the best, would you believe it? Or would I still get treated like the rest? I wonder, yes indeed baby I do, but it's a wonderful wonder and wondering about you. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, yes indeed baby I do, but it's a wonderful wonder and wondering about you. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, yes indeed baby I do, but it's a wonderful wonder and wondering about you. I wonder if you're single or do you got a man? I wonder if dating is even in your plan. I wonder if you can cook as good as you look. If I was the verses to the song, would you be the hook? I wonder, in that time I'd be lost in thought. You like to give an ass for, but sin of course never brought. I wonder if material things cloud your mind, if your favorite cereal is the same as mine. I wonder what God was thinking when he made your design, cause you're more than beautiful and far beyond mine. Are you a duplication? Are you one of a kind? I wonder like, what's your outlook on life? Are you the religious type? Are you living for Christ? If I were a bag of peas, would you be the rice? I wonder, yes indeed baby I do, but it's a wonderful wonder with wondering about you.
Yo, salute, fam. Salute, realist. What's going on, my guy? Me, I'm just checking out. I'm just checking this page out over here, running the live. Good to see you though. Word up. I know I ain't been live over here in a minute, so I decided to come over here. You know, bring some content through. Um, Basically, we are not the same. It's about you being you and knowing who you are, and never trying to change yourself to be like other people. So that's where the whole thing "we are not the same" comes from. You know. But how everything with you though, fam?
I'm proud. It's an equal team. No reservation. Just hard work, dedication. That's what got me here. That's my revelation. Y'all tell me time is money. I've been so very patient in dealing with you winners. We want their resignation. If you ain't cheese stacking, you should be cheddar chasing. You sprinkle sugar on that shit, don't make it better tasting. So hold me down. Nah, no elevation. No education, picture me spitting some knowledge. Shorty, she topping me off. Go let you sitting in college. And classes at 3. I'm trying to pass with this team. You give me passionate brain, I get my bachelor's degree. Yeah, bitch, I'm back on my feet. Apple fell off on the tree. Rappers be looking like food. I think it's about time that we eat. They say I'm hellbound. They wish you Satan on them. So when you got the call, tell them I'm waiting. and say that you free. Bitch, I need redemption. Before we start, it's some things I need to mention. I'm killing these lanes. Really, who really to blame? Fulfilling they lanes. Funny, they feel me the same. It's filling my veins, and they put hate in my heart. These silicone niggas knew they was fake from the start. I'm a boss, but I still put in manual labor. You ain't getting money, I can't condone that behavior. You supposed to go get it, snap back from the fitted, back when I did it. That's only after I shit it, talking, we actually live it. You told me life was a bitch, bitch, I only asked for a visit, but you was trying to get paid. You was after my digits, can see the seat in your face when you passed me the digits. They say she hellbound, they wish she Satan on her. So when she gotta go, I know we waiting on her. My baby rules my thing, so on God I thank. Gotta thank my mom, she made me all the things I ain't. I don't know if you heard, motherfuckers don't listen. How do you contain young nigga ambition? We still be eating, even without no kitchen. Know life's a bitch, but I don't need your bitching. Play the cards I'm dealt, so I can never fold. Young flying ambitious, getting money till I'm old.
Yeah, that's my bro. He been doing this thing for a minute. Him and his boys. Um, and then my other cousin is Fish Grease. That's the person I was playing before that. But the topic is we are not the same. What makes you different? What makes you different from anybody else? What makes you different from your competition? What sets you apart from your competitors? What makes you stand out amongst everybody who's trying to do the same thing? Everybody's trying to get rich. Everybody's trying to get ahead. You know, what makes your plan better than the next person's plan? What makes your method better than the next person's method? What gives you the cutting edge? You know what I mean? When it comes to content, your business.
Niggas walk around frontin' like they live in the gutter, like they really touching, like they life is a mother. Fucker wanna act up, I put a price on your brother. Real niggas who ain't afraid to take a life of another. I used to gamble with your pops, I was piping your mother. So I'm practically your father in the sense that is, but I father none. These bitches sit my kids, grab a 20 or some heads. Roll up before I eat my brunch, dick down the dope, 1,000 kids and your sister's lunch. I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm bragging, so what, nigga? Shotty under my arm, longer than the crutch, niggas supposed to. Niggas in the one only reaper, niggas roll up, get smoked. I ain't talking reaper, nigga, one foot in front of the other. I keep stepping to some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for, one foot in front of the other. I keep stepping to some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for, one foot in front of the other. I keep stepping to some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for, one foot in front of the other. I keep stepping to some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for. They murder for hire, you niggas weighing the wire. I'm like, fuck it if it's hot, I got my hands in the fire. Playing with death, let these shells lay in your chest. Y'all niggas better learn to focus the love. Better sit back, relax, smoke the coke in this drug. Go back on your head, beat you down, choke on your blood. You niggas is faggots for the most part. And we all gotta eat, so you food for the maggots. Lord knows what I'ma do if I catch a nigga slipping. Stress for some cheddar, son, I'ma slip a clipping. Run up on him early like nigga, get the giving. Feel bad, but once I'm home, I'm like, fuck it, it's a living. Pay attention to the track, cause I smother. Big gave you one more chance, don't you ask for another. Selfish motherfucker, get your past on the cover. You know good kid, role model, swell type of brother. Can't kick my bad habit, I smoke L's, motherfuckers. Yeah. Nigga, one foot in front of the other. I keep stepping towards some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for. One foot in front of the other. I keep stepping towards some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for. One foot in front of the other. I keep stepping towards some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for. One foot in front of the other. I keep stepping towards some shit I ain't prepared for. It's what I'm here for. I'm back for the first time. Black like my first nine. Act like you don't know. Keep it on the low pro. Strap when I come through. I clap when I come through. Pussies when I run through. Bitches who I run through. Your mans ain't shit. Curry's cold come through. We rule the streets, and the streets while they rule you. Friend, if you want, get hit with the 2-2. Make a nigga sick, cause I spit like it's voodoo. Say my rhymes, the shit like it's doodoo. Beat the nigga down, then ask the nigga who you. I tell her how it is, you tell her how it was. E and J straight to the chest for a buzz. Sneaking in the back of the club, show me love. Knife in my boot, your mom, hold a snub. Jobs went high, you right, I sold drugs. You know who you are, this goes to those thugs. You motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. That's your boy coming through with the content. You already know. Salute the realest one in the chat. If you're not subscribed to realest one and you want to know all about the battle rap scene, my boy realest 100 got his foot on the neck of the battle rap scene. Tap in with him. Check out that content. But today, we talking about we are not the same. A lot of times I talk to people, I come across a lot of people. And, you give them the benefit of the doubt to basically see what they all about, you know what I mean? And when you see what they about, you make your opinion from that, Hold on one second. They not like you. Me is a long period of time. It's having a conversation for a long period of time, asking the right questions, consistently. Because sometimes people will give you who they are, but if you it's almost like nagging in a way. But sometimes you got to be like that because people hide who they are. So you gotta know how to bring it out of them because you don't want to make the kind of mistake that could cost you in the long run. My content is and always will be preventative maintenance. Preventing certain things from happening to you in life. Socially Balanced TV is designed for that. That's the kind of content I deliver. If I don't have nothing to deliver that's in that alley, that's in that lane, then you pretty much won't see me. Besides the fact that I work a lot, big pat on the back to myself for reaching my goals in life, becoming an executive chef, and just taking the next step forward to have more growth, and create more legacy. Word up, and that's what I've been doing. This channel, Socially Balanced TV, I know Realist, but this channel right here is definitely a different animal. The kind of content I want to bring over here is a little more, uh, classical. I want to put some stories, some celebrities stuff. The ones I know, not just gossip. Like the celebrities on my page, I actually know. Warren, I actually know him. I did an interview with him. You see him on here. And the two artists that I just played now, Fish Grease and Kurt Inns, those are my actual bloodline right there. So those are, local celebrities, B-list celebrities in their own right. They put out projects. You can check them both out on SoundCloud. And me, myself, and I, your boy Chef Disaster. I'm sort of a local celebrity myself, some sort of legend in my own right. There's stories to be told, and the game is not to be told, it's to be sold. You heard? So, tap in with me. Socially Balanced TV is where it's at. We're gonna bring some lit content. I promise you. Because what? Because why? Because I am not like these other content creators. We are not the same. My content is not their content. Their content might be my content, but I can guarantee you my content is not theirs. My content is made my own blood, sweat, and tears, But I appreciate all the support I get on this channel, even though I don't utilize it as much. I'm here for it, I'm here for it. Straight like that. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let's get some more local buzz going. Hold on.
Bloody America! 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 It's bloodier than Africa. On a period, nigga, period. I spark that shit, I know you feeling it. I got the blood of a slave, the heart of a king. You're dealing with the hardest they came, the son of a G. My papa was a hell of a dude, something to see. We are from the land of the lost, this shit is nothing to me. I'm on a mission trying to switch the culture. Coppers harassing with pistols and they quick to approach her.
Come on with it.
Unmarked vehicles pulling me over, asking me questions, am I smoking or carrying weapons?
Yes,
I
sir.
told them, you could be the prey or be you the vulture. Keep this aggression close to my heart, filling it over. All for profession, off the percussion.
We are not the same.
Raymond's the victor, catch the cancer, I'm cutting it out. Word to my sister, word on my life, I'm ready to ride. I sparked this revolution. The only thing I need to know, are you ready to die? Why most these niggas switch it up soon as metals are fly? You can follow me, I'm one hell of a guy. Yeah, bloody America, 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 bloody America. It's bloodier than Erica. On a period, nigga, period. I spark that shit, I know you feeling it. When the sword call your troops, lace your boots, grab your arms, cock back. Name a nigga that's in sharp with the boy. Ducking choppers and helicopters while I'm dodging the bullets. In the mirror staring at myself like could it be? I done made it through the pain and all this misery. The trap guy or the rap guy. But he stay with the bitches, that nigga's mad flop. Mix the Hennessy with holy water, boy, I sip it up. Mix it up, roll the Fonzo leaf before I twist the Dutch. That's P shit, that's G shit. We used to get them parties jumping off that 3-6. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what it look like? I ain't got no questions, I'ma tell you what it look like. Homicide, desperation. But it's time we put an end to the shit. Bloody America, 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 bloody America. It's bloodier than America. On a period, nigga, period. I spark that shit, I know you feeling it.
Shout out to PSG, Curtains, Bloody America. Like I said, you can check them out. SoundCloud. That's where the dope music is at. Tap in. Um, Today, just like any other day, we are not the same. Over here, we don't create robots. We build lives. You know what I mean? As the years went by, I've been steady doing content on people needing somebody to talk to, and you know it's funny because a lot of the times I do content based off things that are going on in my life. So when you hear me talking about things like suicide, it's because I don't know if you've noticed lately, there's been a lot more suicides out there, and I feel like if people have the outlet to talk, then they might not go down that road. You know what I mean? So like having an avenue, having a lane, having a platform to talk about certain things that you know are significant to you without anybody judging you is a important place. It's a place of peace. Like the reason why I say we are not the same because I build peace. I build peace. I'm a peacemaker. That's why my motto is peace and love, spread love, not hate. And a lot of people they don't understand why I'm like that. It's almost type cheesy, but I promise you, like spreading love is the best way to go. You can look in all your books, all your indexes, all your important books in the world. If those books do not have love in them, then them books are trash. You know what I mean? If them books don't have love in them, then them books are trash. Word. It's peace and love, spread love, not hate. But you know, that's what it's based on. Helping people and stuff like that. Just helping people be comfortable with who they are. You know, so you might find me. I get up here and I'll be real as possible. You'll catch me in the lane. I might be flirting. I might be angry. I might. Sometimes I'm full of joy. I might want to come up here and talk my conspiracy stuff. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I'm me, and I help people be who they are. I want you to say it. We are not the same. We are not the same. What makes you different? Figure out what makes you different from the next person, and then enhance that, embellish on it. It's your journey. It's your testimony. You know, it's yours. Hold on one second. One second. Yeah. Word up. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. You know, your boy's still here. I appreciate that. For those of you that are still with me. Oh, 1 second. We are not the same. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that's important? Why do you think that's important enough for me to talk about? For the most part, it's important because you need to know what differentiates you from what sets you apart from everyone else. Of course, it's good to identify and find things you have in common, but that's with people who you give that to. You can't give that to everybody. There's a certain few that you give that to, and then everybody else you just say fucking feed them beans. You know what I mean? That's just what I do. What sets me apart is because I go the extra mile to be great. I make sure I read everything in the book, and maybe I might read the book 3 or 4 different times. That's what sets me apart. Is I do if I want something, I do the research, I do the work, I put the time in to reach that goal, to achieve that something that I want. That's what sets me apart from you. That's why we are not the same. Um, we are not the same. We're just not.
Yeah. Are you afraid to die? After. Tell me, what's wrong? They wanna bury me.
Hey Google, pause the music. That's why we are not the same. You know. 1 second. Kind of work this out. I mean, if you got any questions, I did put the link in the chat. If you want to come up and tell me why you think um we are not the same. Hmm. What are you willing to sacrifice for you? What are you willing to work hard for your legacy? To have something to pass on, to leave to your heir. Are you creating a legacy? You should ask yourself that. Are you creating yourself a legacy? I know I am. So when you're nothing but writing on a piece of paper, the memories in people's minds, what have you did? What memories have you created? What trails have you left behind on paper that says you was here? That says you're great. You know, fear mongering is a strong tool. I can get up here and fear monger you, but why would I do that? The world is already doing that enough. I get up here and I ask you, that you apart. I get up here and I say to you, what makes you great? That's what I do. You know, a lot of the times I find myself like asking myself, who do I believe in? Who do you believe in? For one, I believe in God, but I also believe in me. I also believe in me. And I put a lot into myself. I put a lot on myself because I do want a legacy. You know, I work hard at the things I do. And even though sometimes they might not turn out the way that I want them to turn out, it's from the fruit of my labor. It's from my own sweat, blood, and tears. That's what makes it that much better. That's what makes it worth it. That's what makes it mine. That's what makes it unique. You see, sometimes you gotta reach inside yourself and find the person that's inside you. Because the person that on the outside of you is not your only representation of you. And a lot of us have learned to shelter that person from the rest of the world. You know? And sometimes that person could be a good person that's inside of you. Sometimes it could be a demon. Let's not front. But you have to have access to that energy, to that person, to that being, to that soul, you. Because maybe it doesn't need to be held inside. Maybe you need to let that go. People say life is short, but life can be as long as you make it. If you do things while you're living and prepare yourself for who you are in the afterlife, you will always remain. This is why we are not the same. Yes, that's why we are not the same. You know, when things don't go my way, I don't pat it out. I know some of y'all may have seen certain adults acting immature when things don't go their way and throwing tantrums like little children. You know, that's not the way to be once you have 40 years of life on you. Once you become a grown adult, you're not supposed to walk in maturity. You're supposed to teach others not to be that way and how to grow into their own. That's what sets me apart. That's why we are not the same. You see, my understanding of community, your understanding of community is totally different. You say, when I say community, I mean the people that I love, the people that I immediately affect, and the people that immediately affect me. And if we all do something for each other's community, it'd be a lot easier to move out here. You know, we are all from the seed of our father and the womb of our mother and the energy of the highest creator. And all that put together is art. Share it with the world. Let them understand why you are not the same. For the most part, I'm proud of my achievements and the things I've done in life. You know, for the most part, I wasted a lot of time as a young adolescent. You know, and there's things I wish I could take back. And I used to blame people for my own failures. I never assumed responsibility for my own failures, and that gets you nowhere. That gets you nowhere fast. And my own understanding of that is why we are not the same. We can't be the same. Because once I understood that, I did something different. In the mud, I did not remain. That's why we are not the same. You see, time and time again, you find brothers in and out of the system. Right? They can't fix themselves. They can't find something to hold on to and let them dig themselves out of the mud. You see, they already want to play the pity card and don't want to do nothing for themselves. That's why me and you, we cannot be the same. We are not cut from the same cloth. We do not come from the same parents. And that's why I asked you, who raised you? That's the question. Should we ask? Should we ask that? Who raised you? That's important because a lot of us can look back to our old earth and find the answers and help ourselves help ourselves. If you understand what I mean, like, stop being lazy. You know, you'll see me. I'm here. You'll just see me before I was smoking weed. Weed did not stop me from doing what I had to do. You can't let your demons defeat you and tell you what you can't do. Keep doing. Like the Nike check sign, it says, just do it. Just do it. Motivation alone is not enough. It's a start. It's a foundation. It's something to work with. But the journey is so far and so close. Motivation cannot get it alone. You see, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. And never give up. Never give up on yourself. Whatever your dream is, don't give up on your dreams. You know, you gotta work to put a roof over your head. That's without being sad. But if you want to hold on to your dreams, hold on to your dreams until you take your last breath. Don't let it hinder you. Don't let it leave you stagnant. But hold on to them. You never know when they may come in handy. You never know when the good Lord might reach his hand down in magic bag of dreams and pull out yours. And my ability to articulate that for you is the thing that remains the same. And the same thing that sets us apart. And the same things that tells me that me and you are not the same. You know? Let's get it. All right, I'm back. I'm back. My bad. I was trying to get everything together. You know, I'm not the same. We are not the same. I hope you have the understanding of it while I'm talking about it. If you don't have an understanding of it, that's what I'm here for. You can ask the questions now or forever hold your peace or to the next time I talk about it. But yeah, word, we allowed to say. We are allowed to say. Appreciate everybody in the cloud that that's been here with me. Appreciate you. Realist, appreciate you. Everybody who hit that like button, word up. Definitely. Hold on.
I am invisible. Understand simply because people refuse to see. Like the bodiless heads you see sometimes in circus slideshows. It is as though I have been surrounded by mirrors of hard distorting glass. When they approach me, they see only my surroundings. Themselves are figments of their imagination. Indeed, everything and anything they can check. Let me welcome you to my life and help you see it through my sight. Long, hungry days, cold as a cold night, where the fathers don't be bothered and the mothers is on pipes. Be a high school dropout and a teenage parent. Feel the pain from the youth slain because it's the parents. The hopeless and misguided are on the road to be indicted. Triple stages of darkness, some minds don't body like me. Take a walk with me, tie your shoes tight, don't trip. Come hustle with a hustler, learn how to make it flip. See coke heads, sniffing lines, waiting on a drip. Meet a leaning dope fiend in need, feeling for a hit. See a prostitute mother, sucking dick to pay rent. You in the bottom of the hood, far from Hollywood, where life's like rolling dice and suicides to the crack. When you got a chance to win, the other ain't no coming back. You gotta play your cards right, the wrong flush is a rack. Come take a walk with me, come where they too scared to go. Take a walk with me, few things I want you to know. Take a walk with me, couple places I like to show. But if you gon' make it back or not, I don't know. Take a walk with me, come where they too scared to go. Take a walk with me, few things I want you to know. Take a walk with me, couple places I like to show. But if you gon' make it back or not, I don't know. Walk with me around the corner and down the block. Listen to violent cries and rounds of shots. You'll see more bars than libraries, less than schools and jails. This is way qualities way on a broke scale. Most pray just to make it and hope they don't fail. Take a stroll through the cold where souls are sold for gold. Will you make it back or not? I don't know. Take a walk with me. Make sure you watch your step across poverty lines where locked down behind respect. Walk with me. Get racial profile for a while. Watch the cops kill your child as an innocent child. Walk with me. Feel my pain, cry more than you smile. Just a couple of steps, take a right and a left. The back alley of death. Now this was crime in a step. Come take a walk with me. I pray hard we make it back. Cause one thing for sure, I can't guarantee that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to the good brother Fish Grease. Walk with me. Take a walk with me. That's the name of that track. Let's see what we got going on. What else? Alright, we back. Yeah. It's your boy, Chef Disaster. Whoever here with me, I appreciate you. But yo, stinking ass. Straight like that. Straight like that. I see people jumping in and out. I don't really expect people to be coming over here. I know I got a few night walkers, a few night creepers rolling through. Just rolling. Trying to figure out why we are not the same. Why we not cut from the same cloth? What sets us apart from the demons? What sets us apart from the failure? What sets us apart from the unmotivated? The unmotivated people. Do you know how to motivate yourself? Do you possess that in it? Are you a self-motivated? I bet you that's something you rarely ask yourself. Have you ever asked yourself, are you a self motivator? Or do you always need people around you to help motivate you? What type of person are you? You ask yourself the questions that need to be asked that other people won't ask you, that other people won't say to you. You know, me as a chef, like, my food is always being critiqued. You know, some people are just saying they like it even though they don't like it because they like me as a person. They like me, so they don't want to tell me anything bad, not knowing that won't help me, that'll harm me. But people will do that, right? It's just, it is what it is. But you want people to tell you. I want people to tell me, pull back on the spice, or more seasoning, cook the meat longer, whatever they have to say. I want them to tell me so I can improve. So, do you do that to yourself? That's my question. Pardon me on that. That was nasty. Ain't nobody here, but definitely pardon me on that one. Pass me on that one, y'all. Isnays on the Disneys. Isnays on the Disneys on that. Shout out to California. Definitely. Get a little beverage. You know, you talking, your voice becomes harsh. So you need a little beverage, a little water. In my case, I was really parched. I was really parched. Yes, sir. But yup. Peace and love, spread love, not hate. You already know. Smash that like button on your way in and on your way out. I definitely appreciate all the love. Ooh, excuse me. Peace and love, spread love, not hate. You know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second. We back up in here. For those that are still with me, I appreciate you. Just had to take a little intermission. Word out, we are not the same. I'm all about the bag. I'm all about my Skrilla. Hold on. Smash the like button.
Raymond, flip it, whip it, stack it, spin it. I do this all the time. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. That money be all on my mind. Jumped in the Benz, I was motivated. Jumped in the Beamer, was motivated. I rode in the Ghost, I was motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. That money be keeping me motivated. I'm trying to cut out the middleman. I'm trying to find a meridian. I'm trying to burn out a filament. All of my niggas be killing it. I'm killing it, killing it, killing it. I know you niggas is feeling it. I know you niggas is feeling it. I get that word from Caribbean. I hold that way like a kickstand. The pipe and the peanut butter. Your bitches is sour apple. I had to beg her to use the rubber. I hit that pussy, I'm gone. Like a thief in the night. Left a stick in the thumb. You know I be beating it right. Had to go and get money, I'm motivated. You gon' leave the pussy, you know I take it. I beat it, I eat it, it's overrated. I go get the bag and I'm so elated. I slide on your block and I swallow a shot from the 40 cal. You know my work and my repertoire. All of them niggas, they show you wow. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. That money be all on my mind. I jumped in the Benz, I was motivated. Jumped in the Beamer, was motivated. I rode in the Ghost, I was motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. That money be keeping me motivated. Let me get straight to the bottom line. I don't think nobody fucking with me. Think I'm the closest to God. Who wanna come get this butter with me? Who wanna come to the gutter with me? I be in Haiti and Mexico. I'm about to go get another bird. I'm about to go flip another 50. I'm about to go to another city. I bring my mother, my brother with me. I bring my sister, my cousin too. My brothers, my bitches, and all the villas. I get that racks and I split. I give a fuck about a hater. I'm about to go to the mall. And I'ma cop all of the cable. Go to the place. I'm taking all of my bitches out. I'm buying all of my niggas rings. I buy a crib for my baby mamas. I put the shooters in only shots. I put the shooters in only shots. Most of these niggas is fairy tales. All of these niggas is really not. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. That money be all on my mind. I jumped in that Benz, I was motivated. I jumped in that Beamer, I was motivated. I rode in that Ghost, I was motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. That money be keeping me motivated.
Let's tell them again. Let's tell them again. I don't think they know.
It's the largest power and drug bust in Suffolk County.
Oh, I don't think they know.
Raymond, flip it, whip it, stack it, spin it. I do this all the time. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. That money be all on my mind. I jumped in that Benz, I was motivated. I jumped in that Beamer, was motivated. I rode in that Ghost, I was motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. That money be keeping me motivated. I'm trying to cut out the middleman. I'm trying to find a meridian. I'm trying to burn out a filament. All of my niggas be killing it. I'm killing it, killing it, killing it. I know you niggas is feeling it. I know you niggas is feeling it. I get that word from Caribbean. I hold that weight like a kickstand. The pipe in the peanut butter. Your bitches is sour apple. I had to beg her to use the rubber. I hit that pussy, I'm gone. Like a thief in the night. Never sleep in the thumb. You know I be beating it right. Had to go and get money, I'm motivated. She threw me the pussy, you know I take it. I beat it, I eat it, it's overrated. I go get the bag and I'm so elated. I slide on your block and I swallow a shot from the 40 cal. You know my word and my repertoire. All of them niggas say, shorty, wow. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. That money be keeping me motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. That money be all on my mind. I jumped in that Benz, I was motivated. I jumped in that Beamer, was motivated. I rode in that Ghost, I was motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. That money be keeping me motivated. Let me get straight to the bottom line. I don't think nobody fucking with me. Think I'm the closest to God. Who wanna come get this butter with me? Who wanna come to the gutter with me? I be in Haiti and Mexico. I'm about to go get another bird. I'm about to go flip another 50. I'm about to go to another city. I bring my mother and my brother with me. I bring my sister, my cousin too. My work is my bitches and all the village. I get that racks and I split. I give a fuck about a hater. I'm about to go to the mall. And I'ma cop all of the papers. I'ma get all of the flavors. I'm taking all of my bitches shopping. I'm buying all of my niggas rings. I buy a grip for my baby mamas. I fuck with shooters and only shots. I fuck with shooters and only shots. Most of these niggas is fairy tales. All of these niggas is really not. The money be keeping me motivated. The money be keeping me motivated. The money be keeping me motivated. These niggas is mad and I know they hate it. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. I do this all of the time. That money be all on my mind. I jumped in that Benz, I was motivated. I jumped in that Beamer, was motivated. I rode in that Ghost, I was motivated. Split. I get them racks and I split. I get them racks and I split. The money be keeping me motivated.
It's the largest power and drug bust in Suffolk County, according to police. And in all, 12 men and women from the metro area were arrested, charged with trafficking and selling nearly.
Yes, sir. You already know what this is. It's your boy Chef G. Over here on Social Balance TV, dropping that knowledge. Yeah, it dropped me for a minute, but I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. And you know it. Yeah. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you can hear me out there. Put a 1 in the chat if the sound is good. I gotta go to another device to see if the sound is good. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 blood clot second. You wanna rock with me? Or you wanna wait 1 blood clot second? You don't wanna rock with me.
Damn right. Let's get high. Cello. Hey, roll up. Light up. Roll up another one. You got a light. Push satisfy my appetite. Still champagne sipping. My campaign chilling. Smoking till my head starts spinning. Windows up in the lack. Twisting up that purple leaf. I'm high, that's a fact. Eyes looking burgundy. Mary Jane, I would never leave. She could probably be the death of me. Y'all call it weed, I call it Adam and Eve. It comes from a garden, it started from a tree. Fuck a detox, I'm a OD. Smoking till I see doubles. Chronic coming out my pores beat. Plus it's more in store, and it feels like I ain't walking on the floor. Blood's burning slow, got some more fire. Put it in the air, get your lighter. Yes, like this all a nigga wanna do nowadays, man. Yeah, baby, fuck a bitch. Right, you gotta finish this half an ounce for the night over there. Nothing else for me to really do but get high. Time's getting hard, so I'm smoking just to get by. Flying to the studio, shit on my mind a lot. Niggas probably understand the time, keep it in mind. Nigga got 5 on the dime, ain't having these quality time. Gotta hop up in the session, boy, I hop up in the session for real. Don't stress about the bills while I'm missing the meal. So I light another split to get chill. I'ma relax, know it's better days, but I feel like I'ma relapse. I'm a weed choker, say death to non-smoke. Say the small roaches might help your mind focus. All I need is me and my bitch. Not a gun of a clip. Mary Jane, she keeping your voice sane. Lungs feel incredible. Floating like an astronaut. High as I want to die. Cruising like a Lexus.
Yeah, I've been working on my green thing. On the set, I grew back. Yeah. Big buds, little buds, I got them on my gag, throw up and roll and shake at the bottom of the bag. THC, let them 3 letters, I'm a hype. It burns slow in a swish, it tastes better in a pipe. Uncle taught me to grow, Lord bless him kindly. I baptized the babies in the SM90. Only killer though, I live life stress-free. To a gorilla, ain't nothing like a fresh tree full of leaves to help me catch bomb Z's. And had homies walking around like zombies. I don't beat around the bush, I spit blunt raps and twist the whole zip of kush up in blunt raps. For the munchies need more than some cereal. Ironically, I rode Jordans on Imperial. They tell me quit, but that's a tough task. My ass in rehab talking about puff pass. Yeah, let me get that bacon cheeseburgers.
All we wanna do is smoke honey.
Cherry slush. Yeah, like that motherfucker got cherry lemonade mixed with shit. That shit bomb with a motherfucker. Get that, nigga.
Lord, what we got is real. Yep, it's all black. Yep. So you the only one can judge me. Know that. Serving these streets ain't right. It is what it is. So what? We doing, so what? Don't judge me. Put my name on this. The baby slip for one. Let's go.
I twist my fingers on the corner, crack cocaine and marijuana. Raising California. I train the streets with all my partners. Hip hop, charging beat all of our 100 rounds to 2 degrees inside the chopper.
Back in and shaking it. These new words in the bump. That's the same shot trick to this day, and that's shot the word out the baby straight up. When you speak up on the real one, you better state the facts, don't say nothing. That's true as can be, and I'ma keep pouring on burn the P. I'll be on Spruce Street. Look, I ain't never had to fake it. It's the role you play and you see, nigga. You ain't never even heard of that. Oh shit, nigga, you better listen to Nip, nigga. How you getting money? How you stacking? Who your favorite artist? How you rapping? Been put it down, I done earned mine. 2 7 didn't dish in time. Like why? Nigga, fuck you. And that's really it. Now recording me in that studio. Falling out like swat. I'm still pulling up and off, and I just shit. My favorite color been burgundy.
I twist my fingers on the corner, sell crack cocaine and marijuana. He has red rags in California. I train through the streets with all my partners. Hip hop, charging beat all of our 100 round 2 2 3s inside the chopper.
You different, not like me.
Rich niggas still in the church. Singing out there, burning brandy with the lemonade, call it lemonade. Now we turn on the corner of the block with no t-shirt. Drive slow, that'll get you murked. Caught him slipping in the turn. Yeah, niggas hang out, so extra we bang out. Trade straps and trade them back, let the varsity flag swing out. Damn, niggas don't want no straight playing. Niggas just want a bird in the chopper and a get off from me saying, damn. Pop the snap back in my Ray Bans. Think about who the third, put him as my main man. I twist my fingers on the corner, sell crack cocaine and marijuana. He has red rags in California. I train through the streets with all my partners. Hip hop, charging beat all of our 100 round 2 2 3s inside the chopper.
Nigga reach that, you wanna reach back. Put a car G-code on my T-stack. Get food on the mini, we gon' eat that. Eat that, and me gon' be back on the V and the P-hat. We the same damn thing, believe that. Hands up, no guns if I need that. Red rum 781 spit feedback. Little big back beat, we relax. Respond wrong and we react. I'm a riding burgundy black. Pop it, we're popping street at. Big burgundy flag, every color of a mag. They be bringing right back, but I know her OG that came before me. Turn it over and they grave and they mad.
Yeah, nigga. Stick double bullet on these niggas up. Run around with that 40 by my lonely though, nigga.
Ride around town with my fans. If a nigga got a problem with my fans, you can see me in the streets with my fans. I got that 40 on my lap, that's my hands. Ride around town with that party, nigga, call my lonely. You trust these niggas, cause most of these niggas acting phony. Talking about my back one nigga, he used to be the homie. Started at the sandbox, when he started acting funny. I gave the trust until the nigga tried to cop me. Corner at the corner, had that nigga look at high. Put numbers on the scoreboard, check the hot top, and holler points to blow up. They got me busting like a knife. I swore to my soul that I'd never trust again. That 40 on my lap, that's my only real friend. I swore to my soul that I'd never trust again. But that 40 on my lap, that's my only real friend. Ride around town with my fans. If a nigga got a problem with my fans, you can see me in the streets with my fans. I got that 40 on my lap, that's my hands.
I wrote this verse to Ashante, blowing on some Mary Jane. Feeling like Scarface, money over everything. Married to the moolah, millionaire mind frame. The grind and the shine, hurt their head like a migraine. Just me and you, fresh off the lot of fresh beans. It's kinda like we go together and we best friends. Ain't no bottom bitch like the one I got. The one she put that red dot on, the one gets shot. That's why I keep it close, in case I got a problem. Out here in the streets, ain't the place for swapping. It's me, I know. Out here chasing whopping. If you try to pay him close, that'll make it pop. See what you eat with you. It's like I'll be with you 25-8. They catch me with you. Yep. You know me, ES for death. With a big fat 40, that's my BFF.
Ride around town with my fans. And if a nigga got a problem with my fans, you can see me in the streets with my fans. I got that 40 on my lap, that's my
I'm the one setting precedents everywhere. Now I'm feeling like I made it. I'm looking up. All my friends are mostly entertainers. I still got street friends, don't get me wrong, but all my friends, I'm in the entertainment door. I'm in that realm now. I'm gonna start making a lot of legitimate money.
Did you run my name? It come back 100. Ask Big U, top dog, black 100. Suge Knight, both niggas happen to drive over the one that died and the one that survived. Rest in peace, Jerry Carter. What up, Bone? It's the perfect type of beat. We got to holler at the club like, what up, Bone? Cop 9s, hold so home and cut a stone. No extras on nothing, just saying what I say. From Compton and LA, ask Cam with a K. Mayo over mustard, whiter than Ajax. Drag Newport, getting high with AWACS. Nominated most easy, yes, I accept it. Q Mac and Dub, West Side connected. Used to flood to swap me with my city cops. Niggas nutty on my block like DG Nuggets.
All I ever do is keep it good. All I ever do is keep it good. Niggas ain't nothing like me.
That's something I never understood. All I ever do is keep it good. All I ever do is keep it good.
Y'all niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I never understood.
First, nothing over equal to them. Love my folks from the turf and my people from Brand. Ministry wise, the realest from the past to me. Actually, has to be Master B. Keep it cool. Only way I know how to do things. Tour with CD Boys, Victoria at 2 Chainz, George with Jeezy in the CTE, or the Son of GBE in the CPT. Take passion on the mic, like I'm giving a speech. Spent weeks from South Beach, politicking with me. Think I was banging with a decent group, so they left it low hanging when I breathe with Snoop. Never sneak this, I'm just speaking the truth. When you shoot from the soul, it gets deep in the booth. I'm a legendary native like CJ Mack. Never left, but tell them haters that they keep way cash. All I ever do is keep it good. All I ever do is keep it good. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood. All I ever keep it hood. All I ever do is keep it cheap. These niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I always understood. Call me crazy, or maybe it's a baby thing. Baby Spider, baby Draylon, baby Lane. Orlando before Burris Tour with Clicko. Fuck with slow bus, but his name was Winslow. Shit is silver Chris Light. Got blooded with fat. Now no one damn near had to run it with Zab. That nigga moved though, couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like you a fool, sticky moves, stay up under the jam. Grab a bag of that gas for 1200 a half. Fuck the world on my handicapped brother's behalf. Hit the road and wear it out for a month and a half. Count cash, I don't care about nothing but math. Usually I'm all alone with a gun in his lap. Like you should leave me alone, I don't wanna collab. Number one in my class, I been to the crib, run long and not fast like Hood now.
All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. Y'all niggas ain't nothing like me. And that's something I ain't never understood. All I ever did was keep it G. Y'all niggas ain't nothing like me. Lined up and I ain't never understood. Straight like that. Salute the SBI. Jeter, let's go. Be about your money at all costs. You already know what it is. Boy Chef D is in the building. Your boy Chef D is in the building.
Because you're not an actor playing parts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Real life.
actualize this shit.
Yeah.
Actualize, you make this shit reality. They don't have the capacity to
God bless you. God bless you.
process that type of shit, man.
Let's go. Your boy SBI. I know you're gonna hate on me on the illiterate. Check it out on all digital platforms. Spider Loc got that fire music. I promise you won't be disappointed.
I know that they
I know you're gonna hate on me. I know you're gonna hate on me. Let's go.
I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate anyway. They never like a real nigga anyway.
Yeah, nigga, it's the West Coast. And we about to take it to when we do the most. Real trendsetters, real let it go. Bubbling on the bitch, spitting on the low. I got some day ones to let you know. And who wouldn't go and it was really wild.
I know that you ain't. Get the fuck out my face.
Never been right. Steady me on and I'm doing my thing. When niggas lost in Washington, we living like kings. 7 got the years and I'm hustling that cash.
I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in the old white furniture. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like
A real nigga anyway. They never like a real nigga anyway.
Act like you don't see the beats. In a beat, she gon' flip around and be the seats. No tripping. I'm trying to bring the peace, even no slipping. I gotta bring the peace. SPI Bolo and blackout. To the back out, we stacking. Blow smoke to smoke.
Hey.
Joke. We hitting hits and low. They know they hate me. They got mixed emotion. We actual factors. This is factual. We don't fuck with it. This is natural. Niggas ain't shit. Hoes ain't making it. I'm oh so special. So I know they hate.
I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in the old white Billy truck. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like a real nigga anyway. They never like a real nigga anyway.
They hate cause I come from the bottom. But when I'm in their face, it ain't really a problem. They actually ain't matching their words. Running their mouth like bitches they birds. I'm allergic to that sucker shit. Money talk loud, I'm on some other shit. Supporting all my niggas moving. Fuck the deal. All we need is distribution. Cut the check if you cut me short, I'm cutting neck. I need it all when you get it. Give me a call. Paper chasing. Every single major statement. They quote my statements. We the real, no debate.
I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in the old white Billy truck. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like a real nigga anyway. They never like a real nigga anyway.
Let's go. If you rolling with me, you rolling with me. If you're not, you're not. Just want to let you know, me and you, we are not the same. We are not the same. Peace and love, spread love, not hate. All day, all night. Early in the morning, I got you with the love. What separates you from them is legacy. What do you leave behind? Let me get a drink of water. I know you'll think I'm tripping, but I slept all day. Off day for me. Just a little bit. Not too much. Um my motivation, my drive, the things I want in life. You know, I woke up from sleeping. I guess I'm up early, you can say. And sometimes things hit me like a ton of bricks, you know what I'm saying? So motivation. What motivates you? What sets you apart? What makes you different? What does your statement say? Me and you are not the same. How do you do that? How do you create legacy? Your own legacy, not someone else's legacy, your own. How do you do that? That's what I want to know. That's the questions you should be asking yourself as a young, thriving adult or an adult in his second half of his life. You know, because we do have that. Like I was talking about earlier, don't stop dreaming. You should never stop believing in your dreams. You know, if you don't believe in them, why would you believe somebody else to believe in them? If you stop believing in your dreams, why should anybody else believe in them? How do you expect someone else to believe in them? So don't start giving up. Don't give up on yourself. That's another way that sets yourself apart from the competition, the competitors, the people that are trying to survive just like you, or try to get ahead just like you, or trying to improve just like you. There's a lot of people in this world. You can let your excuses hold you back, or you can let your excuses be your stepping stone for your next great move. That's some real shit right there. 'Cause when I said it, I was like, damn. I mean, do you listen to yourself sometimes? Like, sometimes I listen to myself and I'll be like, damn, no, that sounds stupid. But that helps me, that prevents me from making the wrong type of moves. I get up and I wake and bake like a motherfucker, yo. Yeah, I get up and wake and bake like a motherfucker. Straight up. Um, so y'all know how I do. I usually kick it with the music, talk about the topic, and try to play some music that go along with it. If not, shit, we have a good time. And sometimes people are in the chat, and I do a little what do you say? Request line, like a little request line thing. You know, I've been doing that for a minute. But other than that, you know, I just kick the knowledge. You know what I know off of experience. Have a little fun with you. But you know, getting better. So you see me right now, see me, whatever, whatever. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting in. Let me take off my coat, my coat, my coat. She said, "Are you hungry? And did you eat yet?" Yeah, that's what time in the morning it is. That time creeping in the morning and shit. You don't want the floorboards to make noise while you walking, like tiptoeing. You know what I mean? Trying to get in unscathed, unheard. You know that type of morning. The New York nights. I swear, y'all, the New York nights. They never end. They never stop. I mean, you can have a good time. You can party in the club in New York City and won't. And when I say don't skip a beat, I literally mean don't skip a beat. Like you can be up in the club, dancing, getting your gigs on, chilling, trying to get your last number. Am I right? Am I right? I don't know if the fellas is in me, but you be trying to get your last number. And you be like, yo, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Get that last number in or whatever. Go outside. You go outside. It be morning time. You go right outside and get you some breakfast. You go right into the little deli spot and go get you an egg sandwich. Like you ain't never skipped a beat and go to work. You'll be at work going off pure adrenaline, you know? So I say that to say this. I never let me going out to have a good time stop me from getting up to get my bag the next morning. Word. But that's what sets me apart from the others. We'll call it that. That's what sets me apart from the others. Um, yeah, let's get into it. Here's another track from SBI. I don't know, yo. If you're not up on SBI, I don't know why you're not. He came through on my platform a few times and showed the brother some love, so we gotta salute that. We gotta big up that. You know what I mean? But yeah, salute the SBI, all that good stuff. Uh, let's check out another track by SBI while we at it. I know you're loving the music. Hit the like button on your way in and on your way out. You already know what it is. I look. We are not the same, man. We're not the same. I'm about my legacy. I don't know about you, but I'm about legacy. Let's get it. Legacy, 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 legacy. I say that a lot. I say that a lot, y'all. People like I'm not into that whole talking and into fruition thing, but I am. I damn sure do. Speak it into existence. Hold on one second. I know it's that time of year. Gotta get my herbs and all that. I'm a real one, yo. I ain't even gonna sit up here in front like I'm not. I'm definitely a real one. But guess what? I'm learning. I'm learning. You gotta be able to say you learning. I'm learning. Let's get it. Hold on one second. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I messed that up. My bad.
running through my head, and I came up with a concept. So many questions without knowing the answers. It's obvious. Through the years, you didn't know what your standards. These days, it's like everybody fuck with you. These cornballs seem to have the most luck with you. We've been cool since I was skipping school. Got you so wet, it was like dripping true. Feel like a fool. Back then, you was priceless. You was with me cause I did you the nicest. Now you down with whoever make it rain on you. I can't take it, that's why I blame all this pain on you. From the door, you swore to give me much more. I still give you all my time, I don't know what the fuck for. On minute, on hour, on day, on week, on month. How they gon' speak on world? Make a fool out of you. I love her though, even if she ain't so lovable. I love her so, I'm with her forever. You know, you never know how I love her though. She likes to make a fool out of you. I love her though. Even if she ain't so lovable, I love her so, I'm with her forever. You know, you never know how I love you. I deal with the industry, the highs and the lows. My name was all in the street, the lies and the hoes, they magic alone. Laugh while the sack burn, and you go to the club as soon as my back turn. They ain't with you cause they love you, they do you for the green, my queen. You even let them do you with machines. I ain't mad though. Remember one fact, I cherish what we had. You can't forever come back. To recapture that would be so neat. You made me complete, ain't even need no beat. Even when I'm in health, I'm not myself without you. I understand how common felt. Never tried to cheat you, treat you like jewels. You let these fools treat you cheap. Can't hang my head on shame, satin high. Beside my pride, gave you everything I had inside. I make a fool out of you. I love her though, even if she ain't so lovable. I love her though, she likes to make a fool out of me. I love her though, even if she ain't so lovable. I love her so, I'm with her forever. You know, you never know how I love her though. I'm the best with you. These other niggas cool as figures. You love to lose. I'm the biggest fool. Thinking of you, my future feels say so. I keep the faith and stay so faithful. Feel so proud when they show you on the cable. I'm able to understand how they sold you to the label. I'm still struggling, but look, you to the good. It could be, I should've never took you to the hood. Peep how precisely I put you together, then you ice me. I swear, I'm with you forever. You done threw me a few 100,000, bought the Benz and the Beamer, I done moved up in houses. She say you can't stay. Don't know where my wife will lay, okay? Don't play, may throw my life away. No matter what we go through, you my boo. You know it's true, nobody do you like I do. She like to make a fool out of me. I love her though, even if she ain't so lovable. I love her so, I'm with her forever. You know, you never know how I love her though. She like to make a fool out of me. I love her though, even if she ain't so lovable. I love her so, I'm with her forever. You know, you never know how I love her though.
Lord, what we got is real. Yep, it's all black. Yep, and you the only one can judge me. Know that. Certain these streets ain't right. It is what it is. So what? We doing. So what? Don't judge me on my.
Hold on. Get another track going.
Suicide. Doors they go up and give you butterfly. Just a thing that I'm feeling. What you got? Me up. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide. Oh.
Do or die. You give me goosebumps, I feel blue inside. Hop in a new whip, it's so new inside. Might crash that little bitch, call it suicide. Yes, baby, you and I cutie pie. Balenciaga bomb and glue a tie. We run it up always in new attire. We cutting up, we drip like suicide. You and I don't play no games, I don't do well with them. You got your ways, I cannot deal with them. Roll up, get high, smoke one and chill with. Alone, be long, top down, let's feel, yeah. Suicide. Roll me up a blunt, it feel like suicide. You and I do or die, suicide. Suicide. Doors that go up and give you butterflies.
It's the way that I feel. It's Gucci down, ringing in my socks. Ah, she gon' let me pop. She gon' get perfection like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide. Oh. Do the dance and I'm doing.
Apply the pressure, make her nervous. If you ask about me, you be serving. I'm the only bitch that put the work in. And they just be calling my phone and leave me alone. It's just trust and we all in our zone. Roll us, we once on the room.
Raise me up that top now.
Pulling up with the top down. I see them other girls watching. Cause I'm the one that's on top now. Done lit the back when I'm high now. I told them bitches to pipe down. We done left them hoes to get right now. They catch a fence, we catch fights now.
If I never fell in love, I
Was infatuated.
Fascinated by the fantasy you fabricated. I never hated on your growth. In fact, congratulated. Was glad you made it out of
Cause we're infatuated.
But the fact that I was active had you agitated. Your attitude be hard to handle once you aggravated. My heart ain't quite cold, but it's coagulated. Rather jaded, faded, but I'm gon' calculate it. My mama never married, but the bastard made it. And I did it by myself like I masturbated.
Suicide. Let's go. It's your boy Chef D on Social Balance TV. Don't forget to smash that like button. If I helped you reach inside and find what was inside you, good or bad, share it with us.
Know you keep a close eye on your children, you always been close by. Besides the lust, I got so much pride. I'm filthy inside, you let so much slide. Hey, you hold me down in the coldest situations. And this song is just to show appreciation. Don't deserve to be alive the way I try. I grind 9 to 5 and don't pay my time. And I don't go to church on the Sabbath, but I promise I'ma try to work on them habits.
Hey, hey, hey. Right. Sure do.
I hear your spirit speaking to me saying stop your stressing. Don't you know when you complain you only block your blessings? But every day I try to do a good deed, feed my family despite what the hood need. I'm an Israelite. Moms had the faith of Hannah. Walk the wilderness. I didn't eat some manna, led by the fire at night. Though it's dark, they locked away with all animals like Noah's Ark. I feel no fear when I battle on the field. For real, my father owned all the cattle on the hill. I need a change, but I doubt it's gonna come if you don't make it happen for your prodigal son, Lord. I confess it's only one Lord, but look at all the dirty deeds that I've done, Lord. Truly want to give you my heart, but where to start? Show me how to do my part.
Hey.
All I can do is my heart. Wanna be Christian, my heart. Tell me where you want to. I really wanna change my way. All I can do is my heart. I remember walking the block with no hope, walking with a pocket of dope in the cutthroat. I'm knowing I couldn't survive without you. Even though I'm by myself, I'm not alone. Walking out the liquor store, trying to make a nickel grow. I ain't even trying to hide my sins because I didn't show. I was the worst one because I know about the scriptures. I fit the description, I'm all up in the picture. They ain't trying to help you, I'm the one that's trying to get you. When I go to church, I'll tell the truth, I think I messed up. Fact never daddy's reaching for me. Lord, I know you wanna speak to me. I'ma open up my mind, I'ma take a chance. Cause when it comes to you, it's love at first glance. I'm knowing everything gon' be alright. Please forgive me tonight. Lord, wanna be a Christian, my heart. Tell me where you want to. I really wanna change my way. All I can do is my heart.
Yes, sir.
Wanna be a Christian, my heart.
Is that right?
Tell me where you want to.
Right.
I really wanna change my way.
Gotta wanna change.
All I can do is my heart.
Gotta wanna change. Cheetah. Keep it at Google. Baymac, be about your money at all costs. You already know what it is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living.
Now trying to chase me a bag.
97 ways we gon' live it.
Right. Baymac in the building.
97 ways we gon' live it.
We gon' live it.
Ways we gon' live it.
Little shit about my crippin'. I look on my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag.
Like something when you're thumbing through it. Some would say what would be done to do it.
Right.
When it circles round rappers on their last lap. Ain't
Right.
down perhaps. Ask Captain Cash App. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits, check the closet.
Right.
To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment.
Run that.
Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge.
Okay.
Marry the crazy tune, 111 names. Go for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it.
Is that right?
You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living.
Now it's time to chase me a bag.
97 ways we gon' live it.
Baymac in the building.
97 ways we gon' live it.
We gon' live it.
Ways we gon' live it.
Ain't that right?
You can tell me
Shit about my crippin'. I'm doing low on my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag.
Fuck how they take. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it.
Right.
Sick of watching Sherm here squabble each other. While the judge steady handing out lottery numbers that go down year round. Ain't gotta be summer like
Your money.
bitch niggas never get apologies from.
Nope.
Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking.
Right.
Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? If the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation.
Right.
In this game, nigga, nice with negotiation.
Whoa.
97 ways we gon' live
What we
it.
gonna do?
You can tell me shit about my crippin'.
Shit, nigga.
I've been a loco, my living.
Now it's time to chase me that bag.
97 ways we gon' live it.
Baymac in the building.
97 ways we gon' live it.
We gon' live it.
Trying to get money. You 100 million, no budget. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Y'all get nothing.
Fake Mac thugging out in public.
Yeah.
SBI, don't forget the love. We stay fly on the West Coast. You know it's me, it's the Death Coast. You know it's me, it's the Death Coast. Seven French grade, Fake Mac Bean. Been getting paid since way back, weenie. Moving work, anything I get my hands on. Come to doing dirt, I'm hands on. Hot as fuck in the trap, turn the fans on. Every time a nigga rap it, turn the fans on. Flow hotter than the stove when the pan's on. What? In my pocket before I put my pants on. What? Remain humble while the rack stacks. Big barrel, blue bundles in the backpack. What? Early off mud, me and my moolah. Bomb blueberry buds, me and my booty. Get money. Trying to get money. Word. You 100 million in the budget.
Right.
Yeah. You know I keep nothing.
Nothing.
Fake Mac thugging out in public.
Hey.
SBI, don't forget the love.
That's right.
We stay fly on the West Coast.
Shout out to SBI, this motherfucker. Nah, yeah.
Hey. She say she love a thug with dough. I'm a banger on the gang, I still thug it though. I know, might be looking like a million maybe, but I'm brilliant. Building toward a billion, babe.
Right.
Big fun, went done with my first funds. Ones come from the slum, be the worst ones. I'm done. I had enough of that nonsense. No more church handcuffs on my conscience. Eating, easy, easing this habit. Sticking the cabbage, keep me from keeping the savage. I tell the truth, how you not gonna love it. To tell the truth, I ain't got no budget. Trying to get money.
Right.
You 100 million, no budget.
That's right.
You know I keep nothing.
Nothing.
Fake Mac thugging out in public.
Whoa.
SBI, don't forget the love.
I ain't gonna forget your love.
Fly on the West Coast.
Fake Mac.
Me, it's the Death Coast.
Keep it a Google.
Me, it's the Death Coast. Notorious, serious section. The widows don't ask all them curious questions. To progress my wealth, I'm obsessed. Dedicated myself to the process. Monster in this game, similar to the Loch Ness. I keep it a Google and not less. The doc found cancer in my pop chest. Found out Buck Jr. was a hot mess. I ain't gang, I gang bang. Maintain for death, though the shit ain't the same thing. Tell them creep if it's trouble they seek. BAYMAAC on me. Trying to get money.
Hey.
You 100 million, no budget.
Whoa.
You know I keep nothing.
Nothing.
Fake Mac thugging out in public.
Hey.
SBI, don't forget the love.
Hey, go forget the low.
Fly on the West Coast. You know it's me, it's the Death Coast.
Hey.
You know it's me, it's the Death Coast.
Yeah, we definitely on one. Shout out to the low. Salute to the people in the chat that's rocking out with me. You know what they say. You know what they say. Like, you'll just be like, hold on. Alright, got some music. Let me know how the sounds is if you could. If not, oh well, we're just gonna be rocking out. I'll check it out later. So, see if we can. I just feel like it's. I don't know. I just feel like it's too loud. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Pardon me. So that's Smizzo. Oh, that's Smiznai. Alright, so boom. The The reason, if you could change something about yourself and you think it would make a significant amount of a difference in your life, would you do it? It's all about having control over yourself, over your own success, over your legacy. What sets you apart? What the things that allow me to be able to make this statement that I say when I say me and you are not the same, because that statement has power within itself, right? Like back in the day, you didn't want to be different; you wanted to be like everybody else. And let me give you an interesting story about the whole thing about being like everybody else. You know, my mother used to take care of grass. She used to love taking care of grass. She still takes care of grass, but just for the purposes of the story, I'm speaking past tense. But my mother used to love taking care of grass, and the grass was beautiful, especially when the sun shined on it after it was being watered and everything. It was gorgeous, and all the grass was the same. But when like a certain type of bug or bacteria got on the grass, it killed all the grass. It made all the grass yellow. So that means something affected each grass, because the grass is not yellow as a whole. Each individual grass turned yellow, making it look like the grass was yellow, which the grass was yellow, but each individual grass stream turns yellow, or whatever color that is, but I'm gonna call it yellow, from the same invasion of what a foreign particle that turned to green grass, yellow. So that's the thing about being the same. You don't want to be the same. You want to be different. It's another way of protecting yourself. You know what I mean? So you should definitely, think about that. That's what I like to do. It's not a difficult thing to change. Once you realize you've been doing something wrong for a very long time. Some may find it easy, some may find it a challenge. Some may have to talk about it more than others. I've lent myself to a lot of people, like just allowing people to pour their stories on to me or me to listen, and vice versa. I've done it as well. There's a few people in my life that I'll do that for, but there's not many. And then there's a few in my life that allow me to do that with them. If there's not many, and there's not many because of the confidentiality in the system. You don't want people sharing your most vulnerable times with the world or with someone else that you don't want to know, that you don't want them to know that about you. So what sets you apart? What makes that statement true for you? There's got to be a reason why that statement is true for you. When I tell you I deliver content that matters, I do. I deliver content that matters. I'm not popular by design. For the most part, I'm just conquering demons of my own. They say if we're gonna use that word, it's like conquering demons, and there are many different forms of demons. Like, people have their past. They might call their past their demon, their future their demon, or what they might do in the future, or what they're gonna do in the present. Whatever people claim to, that's on them. But there's things about me that I that are not favorable because I choose to feel that way about things that I've done in life. You know, that's not for nobody else. That's just for the higher energy and, you know, my beloved ones. Word. So, um, a lot of the time people think that my exterior, the way I carry myself on the outside, that may set me apart. But if you know a person, then no matter what they're dressed in, no matter what covers them, no matter what house they're in, what car they're in, no matter what kind of boat they have, plane, business, how many women they sleep with, no matter what, if you truly know them, you'll know them when it's time to know them. Like when a person is sick, or when a person needs help, or when a person is hurting. That's when you know you really know somebody, because you can just tell, like, I wonder what's going on with such and such, or I haven't heard from them, or it's not like them. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what kind of card, you'll know that about a person. So, um, I say that because, you know, you might, a certain group of people might know me for just wearing chef clothes, because I wear chef clothes a lot. You know, and they might be like, oh, it's weird to see him like that. It's weird to see him like that, because that's all they see me dressed in. You know. But no matter what, I'm still the same person. I'm still the same person. You know, and that too sets me apart from the competitors, competition. Word up. I just been up here talking. Nah, you know, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it a G. I gotta keep it a G up here. Word up. Gotta keep it a G. Alright, hold on. Gotta keep it a G. Yes, sir, we here. So I just hit you with a little intellectual vomit. You know, that's what I like to call it. Through the clouds, whatever. Smash that like button. Would you please? I mean, I would appreciate it. I mean, you're here with me. You're here with me. You might as well hit it. Hit it once or twice. It's been two people. So I should at least get like two of them things. Let me get two of them things. I can only keep it G, man. I can only be me. I can only be me, man. I mean, what you all expect me to come up here and be talking to your little property and everything like that? I'm about my money. Let's go.
When I go back, and I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back, and I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back, and I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back.
Bird one time used to stay with nine, break it down and all dimes, don't play with mine. My daily grind was to serve the fiends in the same dirty jeans I deserve to be. J-Rob hit the rock, took this whole world out. Just had to knock him out at the homegirl house. She only 16, a soon mother to be. Her pop's always been like a big brother to me. I done four, maybe a little more, but not half as much time as Lil Bo. I can leave 10 niggas with their wig peeled back, but I can't bring Big Milk back. It's been a minute since I seen Big Coop. Riri and Dope still love to get loose. My big brother Slick, he and AC, Xbox, no beef between me and JG.
I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back. I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back. I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on my hood. It's all good when I go back. I swear it's like a trap, right? But I ain't giving up on my hood. It's all good when I go back.
Drop the sack, still carry the gun, and I had your mama had to bury your son. Off Cognac when the maniac ride. Took the little homies on when baby Aunt died. Police killed Ron, Merc and Slim. Honey Crease went bad, cuz worked for them. Check shells from the Glock, bill from the cops, and lay low at the spot with the 1200 blocks. I did a few movies, a little TV. I'm typecast loony like Lil BT. I got a Benz and a bike like Pam. Eat Fish Factory, I don't like Tam. Pushing more candy than an ice cream truck. Me and the Cutlass look nice cleaned up. The bass tubes up, the AC blows. Turn your head, playboy, and away she goes.
I swear it's like a trap,
But I ain't giving up on my hood. It's all good when I go back. I swear it's like a trap. And I ain't giving up on my hood. It's all good when I go back.
I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back. I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back.
Hey, when I go back, it's like a trap. But I ain't giving up on my hood. It's so good when they go back. I swear it's like a trap. And I ain't giving up on my hood. It's so good when I go back. My boy SBI came on the fire on that one. He came with the fire. He got smoke for everybody. Man said he swears like a trap. And he ain't giving up on his hood. It's so good when you go back. Niggas be real. Niggas be real until they in a real situation. These niggas be real until they get themselves in a real situation. I swear to God, these niggas be real until they get themselves in a real situation. And all that I know, these niggas won't do what they say they would. These niggas ain't real until they get themselves into a real situation. These niggas is real until they find themselves real in a real situation. I promise they won't do nothing they say they would do in their own situation. Right. I don't know about you, they be lying to you. I know that they won't do. All the things that they say they can do when they see me, nigga, they lie to you. Nigga, they lie to you. Word up. Niggas lie to you. Hold on one second. Now, most of the times people do be fronting on some real shit, though. One second. Yo, shout out to SBI. Check them out on all digital platforms. Yo, Literate, The Loke, Wake and Bake. You know, just album after album. Beautiful. One of his most popular hits. Got a couple of tracks he did with G Unit. You know, check him out, man. Show the entrepreneur some love, you know? Just like you would show every other entrepreneur platform love. Show the brother some love, man. That's all we ask. Let's keep it all in house. Let's keep it in house. Let's learn how to keep it in house. You know, money finds its way to a funny. It's funny because money do recycle itself. You know, meaning that it returns back to the hands that it was originally held by. You know, just think about that. Before they came up with, now there's just many different ways to spend money. But like when it was predominantly only paper, just think about that. You know, money used to be the dirtiest thing in the world because how many times and how many places it been in the world. You know, you could have been touching money that was held by a king or a president or for that matter, things like that. So you gotta be mindful of those things. Well, while we listening to the good music and getting the good blessing. One second. Are you with me? I appreciate those that still are rocking out with me. Real shit. Appreciate you. Keep this thing going. Get this thing going.
that's why I'm with my dog. One make two make smoke. I'm just getting my dog.
DJ The One.
My dog. Two make smoke, four make smoke. I'm just getting my dog. I ain't ashamed to be the first one stated. I'm way overpaid and I'm way underrated. Who think I be the one that made it? Two fuck you fingers and everyone that hated. In the morning I'm the first one faded. Me and most of my cousins unrelated, but we all got the same last name and we all trying to ball like this the last game. Need something on switches and something on sixes. Smoking on swishes, fucking on bitches. Everybody else talking about us and we get down, don't talk. Subject, it's all real, just listening up. But even though I put it out, the pissing in public, you lucky. I don't fuck with no bitch in the bucket. It's like N-U-C-S-T-I in the streets. That's all that I know. N-U-C-S-T-I in the streets. Hit me up.
Salute to SBI. Word up. If you're with me, hit that like button. Appreciate you. We up early in the morning, up in that thing, up in that Disney. Real shit. Um, you know, I listen to different genres of music. That's another thing, you know, that tells me I'm not like everybody else. You know, you catch me listening to some Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's my shit. Some of them tracks that they got is the classics. What else? But for the most part, I'm about my business. And that's what sets me apart from some of these cats, too. A lot of you ain't about your business. Ain't about nothing. You let other people decide how far you gonna go and what you gonna be in life. I let my actions speak for me. And I also listen to reality, you know. I don't have visions of grandeur. you know. That way, when I do get ahead, I know how to live right. A lot of y'all get a lot of money and move like your big bosses, and you just ahead of your brother, man. You just ahead of your neighbor. That's it. Maybe for a minute, because they know how to stack bread better than you. Instant oatmeal ass niggas. Instant oatmeal ass niggas, man. Give 'em water and they fluff. Straight like that. No lies. Immediate gratification. I want money in the long run. I want it for the long haul. I'm getting money. Like my nigga Pac said, I'm getting money in a major way. This time, my girl, she getting paid today. Word up. I mean, what else is it? Just gotta gobble it up. No lies. Stack it up, save it, put it away. Oh, you know, is definitely you know, it's always good to know that you care for yourself and the Lord. Like you gotta care for yourself. You gotta care for yourself, man. And each other, you know. Be mindful. Be mindful. You should definitely be mindful. Hold on. Hold on. Be mindful. Be mindful.
Somebody loves you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody loves you, baby. Somebody loves you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody loves you, baby. You know who it is. It happened so suddenly.
I ain't mean to stop that. Did you hear that? That was that fire, right? She said it happened so suddenly. You know, she's about to get it in. You know, Patty LaBelle about to get it in. She about to put some smoke on that right there. You know who it is. It happened so suddenly. I woke up one morning, you were on my mind. She freaking kills that track all the way. Straight like that. Straight like that. And if you're in the clouds and you agree, tell me she don't kill that part right there. I mean, that's what sets her apart. The way she just be like mesmerizing you with the story and plus her voice. She said, I woke up one morning, you were on my mind. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hold on. Let's see.
I think you know who it is. I'm under the spell. I don't wanna break free. You can make a slave out of me. I worship you and nobody else. I pledge my love.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? She said she pledged her love. Like, do you not understand the power in words like that? If you don't know, you just don't know. Because when you know, you know. When you know, you know. Well, I find many different ways to set myself apart from the competition and the competitors. Because a lot of times in life, you have to sell yourself. Like as a chef, there's so many chefs out there in the world. So many chefs. Like I have to make myself stand out. So sometimes I even have to reinvent myself. I always remain me. I always remain who I am. You know, I always go back to my roots. How often do you go back to your roots? Do you never leave? Like, do you really do that or nah? I woke up one morning, you were on my mind. It happened so suddenly. Patti LaBelle is like the greatest. Like she tells a great story in the song. Somebody loves me. You know who it is. I wonder. I wonder who y'all think she's talking to. I don't know who she's talking to, but by the song you can kind of like listen to the song and assume she's talking about something. But the great thing about a lot of um artists is they know how to set themselves apart from the competition. So they figure out ways how to tug at people's emotions and they cater their music towards that, you know. They're very powerful in that way, you know, very manipulative along with the beats and stuff like that. They're crafty, you know. They know how to get your dollar. That's the bottom line. Remember, it's all about your money. It's all about people trying to take your money, and it's all about you trying to get your money. Best believe it's about the money, though. Because if it ain't about the money, right? If it's that, then you gotta stop calling my phone. Right. Take your vitamins. Do your exercise. Eat right. You know. Set yourself apart. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever it is you gotta do. I've been on this thing for like 3 joints. You know. Smash it up for your boy. Alright, hold on.
have a little time to spend with me. I wanna know what's been going on in your life. Talk to me, baby. Your hair, perfume you wear brings back memories of you and me. You look so fine, you blow my mind all over again. Ooh. So much has happened in my life since we parted. What about you? Now I've got myself together, and I know just what I want. And right now, I know that it's you. Ride me tonight for old time's sake, baby. Roll with me tonight for old time's sake. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna love you real good. Come on, let me do it now. You know I could. I really miss the way you squeeze and moan and call out my name. Ooh, you can call me baby. I remember you like to take your time to get in the mood. Ooh, you sure do, yeah. But once you're in the mood, you like to go straight to the room. Oh, yes you do, girl. It's been so long since we had a night together. I have missed you when I get to loving you. Fire and desire will burn you forevermore. I need you now for old time's sake, baby. Roll with me for old time's sake. Woo, woo. Would you run with me tonight? Have you ever have you ever loved? You keep running away. I know you can't run forever. You think you're heading for a heartbreak again, just as you did before. I can teach you how to love again if you just trust in me. I can show you things you never seen. You don't know how long you've been saying. Have you ever loved somebody? When you're ready to love somebody, the way somebody loves you. Have you ever known that feeling? Ooh, that special feeling when somebody loves you. You built a fortress twist around yourself. Your emotions, they hide within. You got your heart securely locked away, and you won't let nobody in. Oh, I can show you how to love again. If you just trust in me, I can show you things you never seen. You don't know how much you're missing. Somebody, ooh, girl, somebody loves you. Can you tell me, please? Don't it feel good when somebody loves you? Oh, do you think that it's safe, girl? Just take a look around. I will be there behind you. There's nothing to fear, no, 'cause I can never hate you. I think the world about you. Can you let the love you?
Word up, that was that joint right there. I know a lot of y'all appreciate that. I know I sure do. A lot of y'all's parents definitely appreciate that. I know mine sure do. A lot of your siblings appreciate that. I know mine sure do. You know, we all thankful for many different things in life, you know. So be great, be a part of the legacy, you know. Be grateful. Be a part of somebody else's legacy. Be a part of someone helping. Be a part of someone reaching their goals and their legacy as well. Be a part of something. Yes, sir. I'm still here. I had a good time. Got some things off my chest. Talked about the topic. Had some visitors. Damn sure I hope y'all hit the like button. I need to see at least 2 or 3. Like 2 or 3. I have 3 hours, 1 each hour. We get 1 each hour. That gives me 3 likes. 3 people hit that thing. Hit that thing. Hit that thing. You heard? It's the least you can do. I'm gonna hit you with them jams. Them jiznams. The isnayas.